All right.
So, rope, eh?
Hmm.
I've done 14 years in and out of prison, son. You think you can outweight me? You're wrong.
That'd be a really funny police tactic. Just ask him a question and then just sit there. Like, what do you hope to accomplish?
Length of ropes.
Blood found in her car. I mean, it doesn't tie to him, so I don't think it's a lie. Like, I mean, we could sort of accuse him with it. What do you think? Should we try it?
No, I don't think it's enough. I would either doubt or truth.
I don't think it's truth. I'm gonna press doubt.
Okay, go for it.
Mrs. Muller was strangled with a triple braid. Give me something, Eli.
What the fuck was that?
I like
Give me something, Eli.
You're not hanging this one on me, partner.
Yep.
Yeah,
Always wrong.
That was super wrong.
Motive
You
for
killed
murder.
Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
I mean, like, how could we possibly, like, if we could call him on this, we wouldn't need to question him at all.
Yeah. Look at his face.
He's doing that facial expression again.
The thing is he's being sketchy as shit.
But, like, he's just inherently sketchy.
I don't suspect him. Do you? Do you think he did it?
No, he seems unrelated. Like, he's a super sketchy guy, but, like, I don't think he's related to this crime.
Like, how did we run into him to begin with? We were at
we were talking to the janitor about, like, suspicious shit at the high school, and he's like, hey, see that creeper, like, mooning the camera? He's, like, watching kids all the time. And so we chased him, and, like, we interrogated him, like, on the spot and found that he had her jewelry.
Yeah.
Which had been missing.
I think it's truth. Like,
I've done 14 years in and out of prison, son.
Oh, it's so good that he only gets one line of dialogue to speak.
You're wrong.
Yeah, sure, truth. I don't care.
Come on, Eli. How else are you going to pay for yourself?
I got me a pension from the First War. It ain't much, but it does pay some.
I don't like you, Eli.
Is that wrong or right?
That was wrong.
I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the hat squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about? For my money, Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect. The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
I think it's weird that this guy is, like, so ready to, like, arrest people for spousal abuse.
Yeah.
When, like, he's clearly a wife beater.
Yeah.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man.
What's your
we have
point?
everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Those are not very conclusive.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
It's a great question.
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Believe what?
Believe that he didn't stomp her to death?
Doubt?
I mean,
like,
yeah, I think doubt. Like, what the hell?
We can't be like, oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Are you going to tell me what I want to know, or do we have to take it out of you in lumps?
What does that mean?
Beat him.
Give it your best shot. I can take whatever you're throwing.
That didn't work.
You're guilty as shit, you motherfucker.
Ugh. Why is this
You know
game
anything
so
about
bad?
ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
What?
You would think that statistically, since these are all like a 33% chance of correct, we would get roughly a third of them
Yeah,
correct.
instead we get them all wrong.
Yeah.
What did he say? I don't even know.
He's, like, we asked him something. Not this. This one. Transcript.
Do you know anything about ropes? I was a scout. I learned. Sure.
You were in the army.
I
I mean, that seems believable. That doesn't, like, free him
Do
of
you know
guilt.
anything about braided ropes?
Some. They're mainly used for mooring lines, hawsers, you know, that kind of stuff. We don't have much use for them in the machine shop. We use chain hoists.
Oh!
How could that possibly have been wrong?
I hate this game.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
Doubt.
You're gonna die for this, Mueller.
Whoa!
Better give me something if I'm gonna believe your story.
My conscience is clear. You can't badger me into admitting anything.
This has gone so
Your wife's
terribly.
car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
I'm gonna call lie and present the uniform.
Yeah, what else the
like,
fuck did we do?
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
No, they're not. They're covered in blood, and they're in the trunk. Finally. This is going to be wrong, too, even though it seems
Oh, yeah,
so obvious.
absolutely.
HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Finally.
Oh shit.
What?
Well, it's offering us the chance to charge him or leave the interrogation. I think he's guilty as shit. I really do. Like, he's just so incredibly suspicious.
There's so much evidence against him.
Like, I don't know. What are your feelings?
Well, I also feel like it might be misdirection on the part of the game designers.
I mean, it's possible.
If you go, however, if you go on Law and Order rules, since he's the famous guy, he clearly did it.
It's true. Like, it's a really easy formula. You see a famous person in a Law and Order episode,
Yeah.
like, they probably killed someone.
Yeah, Henry Winkler shows up, he's a pedophile. It's gotta happen.
No, he wasn't a pedophile. Well, at least not when he was on SVU.
He wasn't? What was he?
No, there was this weird case where, like, he was, like, in this, like, fraudulent marriage thing. It was, like,
yeah.
a weird, like, larceny scheme.
He was still the bad guy.
Yeah.
Charged his ass. Like,
yeah, I
think
don't
we
know.
have enough evidence to at
Like,
least
we have the evidence, plus, like, he's acting really guilty. He's not offering anything to make us believe that he didn't do it, other than just shouting at us.
Yeah.
I think he friggin' did it. So
Hugo Mueller, I'm charging you with the murder of your wife. You'll be arraigned and taken before a grand jury. Book him, Rusty.
With pleasure.
So? I don't know. Did he look guilty? I don't...
I have to say I'm disappointed.
What?
I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad.
Shit.
Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end.
He's angry.
You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
that was an interesting turn of events.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner.
Yeah. Alright.
We didn't exactly tie up that Hollywood case,
No.
flying colors. Wow, we didn't even find all the clues, apparently.
Case closed. What does it say underneath?
Well, looks like it says, while Magic Manos steves down a murder charge, Wikipedia Walter exemplifies Liz as a metaphor. I don't think that's what it says, but that's what it looks like from here.
Alright, we'll go with that. So now we don't get a case until we do a bunch of crimes? Is that what's... Oh no, we just go to the
Another
next
goddamn war flashback.
Belt, we captured 2 regular armies. Lieutenant! Belt, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier!
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
What? Was he saying
B.
you almost got
They
shot,
look
so
so
therefore I'm not
sullen.
going to follow you?
Wondering why we haven't killed them.
No, he was trying to
There's no
protect him
greater
by
shame
saying
than being
if you
taken prisoner.
if I show you if I show signs that you are my captain, they will try to kill me.
第44大部隊所属兵だ。
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
Speaks
It was merely
Japanese.
to remind him of his
Evidently.
place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the U.S. because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Was that like a thinly veiled... What?
The flashbacks are like my least favorite part of this game because they relate to nothing and add nothing to your character.
The Silk Stocking Murderer!
You did it again. It's just murder.
The Silk Stocking Murder! Why am I so dyslexic?
There are no
I was
murderers
just
in this
discussing
game.
with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Oh, we're gonna get lectured now.
Yeah, it's my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left
Alright.
lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
Yeah, I think that's truth.
Nah, I'm gonna doubt that.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. He just seemed so sincere when he said that. No reason to doubt him.
So now we go to the crime scene tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh, I can't wait that long. I need more
Tomorrow.
crime.
Tomorrow. Bye, everybody.